Welcome to another episode of the career mode. We are going to continue with the World Cup. We didn't start off great, but after the first loss, we have managed to string together 2 wins. Let's see if we can continue that. We are going to have a bat once again. Well, not off to a great start. 3.5 overs and we've already lost 2 wickets. That strike rate is not great at all. 124. We'll have to do a lot better than that. We're scoring less than 6 runs an over, and on top of that we've lost 2 wickets. Let's see if we can do any damage in the next 2 overs, the remaining overs of the power play. Shot, I've gone for the pole. That has gone absolutely flying out of the ground. I was a little late, but look at how far that has gone. Inside out drive, and to be really careful against spin as usual. But we are off to a great start. 2 runs. Oh no, what have I done? Called for 2 and then sent him back, but the AI betrays me. What was he even doing? Now we are in further trouble. 3 gone now and 1 wicket to a really dumb run out. Driven again inside out. This time we should be able to get to that. Fielder is very slow and this ground is very big. At least now we are scoring at above 7 runs an over, but that 3 in the wicket column is a real problem. Oh no, almost another silly run out, but we'll get away this time. Full toss, I've gone straight. Have I got enough on it? Not enough. It'll just be 2 and even that will be close. Bullet shot. I did want to play there, but it has gone off an edge. Thankfully the keeper doesn't grab it because it was not that far away from him. Awful ball, and even then we managed to edge it. Only 7 runs here as well. This was flat and quicker. Again it has gone to the same region of an outside edge. And we'll get 2 consecutive boundaries of edges. Shot, try to send that ball to the moon, but can't even cross the 30-yard circle. That's been hit inside out. And it will clear the 30-yard circle. Shot off an outside edge. It goes flat, but still clears. Everyone goes for 6. Either that's a short boundary or that ball was ridiculously fast. Driven straight to the fielder, but we'll get through because that was the last ball. You just have 4 overs remaining. 125 for 5. If we can get 50, we'll get to 175. But 1 wicket and we'll struggle to even get to 150. How did the keeper get to that? That looked like yet another outside edge that was going to go for 4, but the keeper has glitched his way and somehow caught it. We'll have to go for 39 I think. Just when we are trying to start the attack, we'll have to go. Well, Bangladesh have chased 170 down. 172 for 5. They did finish their chase in the last ball. But we are going up against Afghanistan now. This has not been a great World Cup. We've already lost 2 matches. We've also won 2. I don't know if this is a must win or we are already out. But let's try to win and win big here. We are gonna have to bat once again. At least this time I've come in after the 17th over. 154. Even though we've only lost 2 wickets, the run rate is still not that great. Comes down. No timing on that, but we'll get through. Now we just have to go from the very first ball. That's been hit. Oh no. He assists the bowler and almost gets himself run out. We have to attack from the first ball and it is against spin as well. I don't know how well this is gonna work. No connection either this time. 2 deliveries and we have not looked good at all. There we go. At least this has gone up in the air, but still not a lot of timing on it. But at least it is in the gap. Clears the 30-yard circle by some miracle and goes for 4. Outside edge and gone. This time our stay will be very short. We'll have to go for just 4 or 4 I think. So we didn't do anything at all of 5. Oh no, we've actually gotten to the super over and Afghanistan have only scored 6 runs. Come on, at least win this. And why is every game so close? We have had such a big problem winning even against weaker teams. That's been tapped away. Just one, but that is enough. We need another 6 runs. Hopefully we can get it done. Let me change the batting order so in case a wicket falls we can come in. But it's just a matter of one hit and we'll be home. Please don't mess this up now. That's been hit. Oh no, he might have actually hit it straight too long off. Yes, he has. Now we'll have to come into bat. We need another 6 runs of 4 balls. This is gonna go right down to the wire. We need 6. We don't really need to do anything extravagant here. Just a little over. Run a ball. That was fast Yorker and I'm late on it. And it'll be yet another dot ball. Now we need to score 2 runs of every ball. And for the flag, that ball almost took the leg stump with it. How close was it? And again, this should be wide as well. Yes, it is. So close to the leg stump, but we'll get the lucky break. Now we just need 4 of 3. But it has not been easy, has it? Drags the length back, and this time I am early. Can't seem to even get bat on ball. 2 deliveries, 4. Do I just try to get off strike? That's been flicked and has been flicked off the middle. That's probably 6. Well, it won't go for 6, but does not matter. We'll get the job done. But that went way too close. He struggled and struggled, but at last something comes off the middle. We'll win this one. We have 3 wins and 2 losses so far. Well, that is not good enough to qualify, I guess, and we have been kicked out of the T20 World Cup in the group stage itself. Now you're gonna go up against Bangladesh in a test series. Win the toss, and I think I'm just gonna have a bat. This is a consolation prize, but let's see at least if we can win this one. If we start losing tests as well, it is gonna be time for a change. 111 for 2. So far we've looked good. An average of just 21 batting at number 4. We'll have to improve that here. And we're scoring at above 4. We've looked good so far. First ball, half volley, and we'll get off the mark straight away with a couple of runs. It's been flagged too straight, but can't find the gap, but at least we'll get through for a single. Shot, I'm gone for that inside out cut. It has almost carried for 6. Squares me up and beats the outside edge. Some swing after 30 overs. Outside edge, and looked like it was going to first slip, but they don't have a first slip fielder. We'll get some more runs of outside edges. Can't seem to find the middle, but we've been finding the outside edge on a regular basis. Flicked. This should be at least 2. That fielder is running from fine leg. Should be 3, maybe even 4. He doesn't put in the dive, so it will just be 3. It's been flighted, and I have dragged the ball all the way from almost the wide line back onto the off stump. Should have just left that one alone. It goes back onto middle. Unlucky, but we have to once again go for a low score, just 18. Come into bowl in the 5th over itself very early. Let's see if we can swing the ball. First ball drifts on the pads. Awful ball goes unpunished. Outside edge, and it will go for 4. That was our main method of scoring runs, and it's happening even when I'm on the other side. Full quick. This should be out. I think that was an in-swinger. I was looking for a clean bowl, but this works as well. Comes back in sharply, hits the shoe, and that probably was hitting middle of middle. Yeah, that did come back in a lot in the air. Shot, again off direction, but he doesn't get any real connection on it, so it'll just be 1. Shot again. He's trying to pull it off the front foot. Gets a top edge. He gets 6. Ah man, our line has been horrible. We've bowled so many balls drifting on the pads and they've been putting it away regularly. Comes back in. That was straight enough, but maybe it is a little too high. I am gonna review it because most of the time the reviews never get used. Let's see if it's skidding through. I mean, it still probably will be umpire's call. Impacts in line. And it is missing the stumps by actually quite a lot. Goes for the card and it goes flying off the edge. And once again, we're not looking good with the ball. Second innings at average does not seem to improve. Only 21. We are 15 for 2. How many runs do we lead by 45? So we'll at least need to score. It's only day 2 as well. We'll at least need to score 200. That was so unusually fast. Full again, full and straight this time. Could not have missed that, but we find the middle, but it'll still only be 2. And for the flick, I mean, left armer bowling from over the wicket, you can just flick almost everything and leave the rest. Oh, that is beautifully bowled, but he drops it at Gully, gets the outside edge. I was just a fraction too late on it. Tapped off the back foot. This might run away for 4. There's a giant gap there, but mid-on is sprinting behind and he'll stop it and it'll just be 2. Shot again, but we've managed to pull it from outside off behind square on the leg side and it goes for 4. I have no idea how that worked. Full leading edge. Probably should have been taken by the bowler himself. That should have been taken, that's for sure. A chance. Tap down the ground, 2 full. And he's bowling quick as well. Yeah, and if you manage to time it, he'll get 4. Bowls it full again. This time I've hit it through the empty leg side region. Just 2 fielders, one at mid-on and one at square. But he still comes around and stops it. The ball, I think, stopped on its own. That pitched outside the pitch. And for the flick again, off a leading edge, it has gone as if it came off the middle. Actually quicker, went to the ball quicker than it would have if it went off the middle. How did that even happen? A proper leading edge. It goes straight as an arrow and goes flying. Shot pulled in the air. I was early, but it won't matter. There's just no one there. Now our lead is above 100. Pulled it short. This time I managed to get better connection. Almost goes for 6. It'll be 1 bounce 4. Oh, that is a beautiful dusra. So much turn, beats me in the end. Had no chance of even touching that. Look at how big of a gap there was between bat and the ball. That turned and turned. Tosses it up, outside edge and gone. That was over pitched. Was there to be put away. We got to a good start, but we'll throw it away with yet another ball that pitched almost on the wide line. We got out to the same ball in both innings. 38 of 55. Coming to bowl in the 28th over. And then 95 for 4. How many runs do they need? They still need 147. So this might actually end up being very close. That was on the mark. First ball. Cuts it away behind square. That fielder will chase it and probably stop it. Nope, he won't. This was not even that bad of a ball. He's just flicked it from middle and off. That's been hit away as well. That was a smack. Not a drive or anything. That's just a smack. Flicks it away. And we don't have anyone at square leg. But I don't think anyone could have stopped that. It just hit too hard. and Bangladesh get all out for 205. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see some more great chasing in the 4th innings of a test match, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.